Everyone's terrified of Thackeray. Okay, Thackeray doesn't play. Thackeray will. It's me. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back. If you're new here, it's very nice to meet you. I hope everybody watching is doing well. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Seriously, I hope you're taking care of yourselves. The world is, anyways, today's pick a card is going to be, I'm really excited if you can't tell. I've been like hyping myself up on freaking energy drinks because I'm just so freaking excited about this reading, you guys. I haven't done a what do they look like reading in such a long time, and I'm so freaking pumped for it. So today's pick a card, you guys, is going to be pick a card on what does your next lover look like. All right, I'm so excited for you guys to get into this. Without further ado, I'm just gonna introduce the piles right now. All right, you guys, these are the five piles. We have group 1 with the heated amethyst, aka citrine. We have group number 2 with the lepidolite. Group number 3 with the clear quartz crystal. Group number 4 with the bumblebee jasper, and group number 5 with the aqua aura quartz. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile's calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so. If you guys have not picked your pile, please go ahead and check out my description box down there where I've left you timestamps for when your rating shall start. And with that, let's go and jump into today's pick a card. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm going to go ahead and start off, you guys, with the zodiac dice, obviously. We have Aries and Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. We have Virgo and Sagittarius, Capricorn and Leo, Aries and Libra. Okay, you guys. So starting off with the tarot, we have the 10 of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the 8 of Pentacles. And we have the Moon. Okay, so in regards to the tarot, you guys, what does this person look like? Your next lover, what do they look like? Let's break this down. First things first, the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands indicates to me that this person may be, there's a few different things. Number one, I can look at it as like they're very strong, right? They have a lot of physical strength in their body. That may indicate going to the gym. That may indicate a job or a career in which they are lifting heavy items, or perhaps they're just someone who enjoys being naturally strong. Like maybe they're just someone who's naturally like that, you know? But this indicates to me physical strength. Now, this could also indicate, you guys, a job or a situation that causes a lot of burdens and stress on this person. So perhaps they look worn out, or perhaps they look like beat up from their job or from whatever is going on in their life that's stressing them out. I view this as stress, though. I view this as either being very strong or very stressed, okay? And it could be both. Now, we also have the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords indicates being tied up, being restricted, right? This is like being trapped. So how can we look at being restricted in regards to how it is your future lover looks? I'm seeing it quite literally, you guys, as perhaps they don't look the way that they want to look, or perhaps they don't, is that making sense? And I'm not calling them unattractive because like I'm just not going to say that, right? But what I am saying is that perhaps they feel like they are unable to, like they have an ideal image in their head of what the ideal them looks like, and they don't look like that right now. And perhaps they feel held back from their schedule, or perhaps they feel held back from their economic standpoint, or they feel held back due to how much studying they have to do or how much work they have to do. They don't feel like they're able to, or even like their income. Perhaps they don't feel like they can afford the things that they want in order to look or to appear the way that they want. Now, I'm picking up on the whole school thing, like perhaps they're a student, so they're not able to like buy the things that they want to buy in order to dress their meat suit, or perhaps they are not able to go get their hair done the way they want to get their hair done, or perhaps they're not able to have enough time to go to the gym or to eat healthy or to do this or to that. I'm just feeling like there's some type of restriction in regards to how they look, like they're not satisfied with it because of a restriction that's like preventing them from looking how they look or looking how they want to look. Now we also have the 8 of Pentacles, you guys, and the 8 of Pentacles talks about studying, trying to perfect something. So this person may be someone who's very self-critical, you guys. They may be somebody who's constantly trying to look better or to look more appealing. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm seeing this. Because like I said, the Eight of Pentacles, we're trying to perfect something. We're trying to make something look nice, look beautiful. Or we're trying to, be top notch. Okay, we're trying to get up here. And I'm feeling like this person's just someone who's very self-critical of their body, of their face, of their hair, whatever it is that they are projecting to the world, their physical appearance. They're very self-critical of that. And they feel held back perhaps because of their physical appearance. That's kind of sad. That makes me like feel bad. We have the moon as well, you guys, and the moon indicates hiding something. So again, I can look at this in a couple of different ways. Number one, they could have a really bright, beautiful, round face shape. It's also possible, you guys, that they may have very luminous skin, and that is not indicative of complexion or like the level of melanin that you have. It's just indicative of like, your skin being bright. Your skin can be bright and luminous at any complexion. But they may have a very bright, luminous complexion, or a very round, perhaps full face, which I think is so freaking adorable. Now, we can also look at this, you guys, as the definition of the moon. And again, the definition of the moon talks about hiding stuff. It talks about things that are in the dark. So again, this person may feel insecure about their physical appearance. Now, this is not to say that they are unattractive, you guys, because I know many, many people who I personally think are very attractive who don't see themselves like that. So we can look at this as this person having insecurities, or this person having kind of like a gripe with their physical appearance. Now we also have pride here and lusting. So this is ego, arrogance, stubbornness. Okay, so perhaps this person, it's very important what they look like. They take a lot of pride in their appearance, and perhaps, perhaps that is why that Eight of Pentacles popped up, because the Eight of Pentacles, again, you guys, is us trying to perfect our physical bodies, or us trying to affect the way that we are presenting ourselves to the world. Pride's coming up. I take a lot of pride in how I look. I make sure that when I go out, I am dressed and I'm presenting myself in a way that I feel proud of, okay? Which I think a lot of people do this. There's nothing wrong with this. I do think when you take your physical appearance a little too seriously, it holds you back in life, because I mean, you guys, at the end of the day, this thing right here ain't real. It's temporary, okay? So I get it. I do. But at the same time, it's kind of like not real. Anyways, we have lusting. This is forbidden, non-committal, and adult energy. So this lets me know that you guys are going to be very physically attracted to this person. Again, it may not be because they're like, oh, the most gorgeous person you've ever seen in your entire life, but it may be because of their personality, or how it is that they are in work or in school. It may be their ambition that you're attracted to. But there is this feeling of lust and adult excitement, okay? Adult excitement. This lusting could mean nothing else more than you guys are physically attracted to them, because it wouldn't come up if there wasn't an adult attraction, okay? We are getting the juices flowing. We are excited. We are, okay, ready to get lusty. The next card we have here is the Whip, okay? I love this person. So this person may, like, the way you guys look at them, I feel like you're going to look at them in this manner of like, yes, whip me, tie me up, do whatever you want. I'm almost feeling like the way that you look at them, it's like they have a little bit of a dominance over you. In the physical realm in regards to attraction. I'm not saying that they have a dominance over you in regards to your adult connection. I'm just saying that you may feel so attracted to them that you're like, you can do whatever you want to me. Now, another thing we can look at this as, you guys, is again, going back to the Eight of Pentacles, trying to perfect ourselves, trying to whip ourselves into shape. Now, when I say whip ourselves into shape, that does not mean changing our bodies. That could mean for this person, whipping myself into shape, making sure that my shoes aren't scruffed, making sure my hair is perfect, or making sure my teeth are this, or making sure my skin is this. When I say whip into shape, I'm not talking about changing their body. That could be a situation, but it doesn't have to be. It could mean an array of different things. So, the Whip. Again, very hard on themselves, you guys. I don't know if they come from a family or a cultural background where that's normal, or where that's like accepted. but they may have like pressures on them because, again, just going back to that burdens, this person may have burdens or pressure on them to appear a certain way. Maybe they have a lot of friends who are very attractive, so they feel like they have to keep up with their friends. We have the owl, and it says you see clearly now. The first thing I noticed with this owl is his big, beautiful freaking eyes. This person may have really big, beautiful eyes. They may have really pretty lashes. It's also possible, you guys, that, again, the owl is connected to wisdom and the mind. This person's mind may be very spectacular, very enchanting, okay? Also, you see clearly now. I'm feeling like you see this person more clear than they see themselves. Like, they don't necessarily see themselves the way that the rest of the world sees them. We have the rhino spirit, and it's overcoming obstacles. So person number one is really determined to be this like rhino spirit of overcoming obstacles. And I feel like right now their obstacle in regards to their physical appearance, like they're not happy with it. So they're going to work as hard as they possibly can to then get there. I'm also seeing this as somebody who's like stocky, someone who might have some meat on their bones, which honestly I think that's my preference. Now, again, the lashes are kind of standing out to me. I'm getting like a smaller upper lip and a thicker like bottom lip, like a more juicy bottom lip, but a smaller upper lip. I feel like this person's skin is really important to them. Like, they really want to take care of their skin. Whether they are male or female, I feel like hydrating or perhaps like their complexion is just important to them. Like, they don't want like rough skin. And I'm getting that because obviously rhinos have like rough skin. So I'm feeling like this person's like, no, I need to like fix my rhino skin. The next card we have here is toil and labor, you guys. So this person, again, they may feel held back or they may feel like they're trapped or unable to look or present themselves the way they want to present themselves because of their job, because of this toil and labor. If they are somebody who works with their hands, they could have very rough hands. They could have like, I don't want to say like oil, but perhaps like oil and dirt on their hands. Perhaps they're someone who has very rough hands. Perhaps there's someone, if they are in some type of like art industry, they have like paint or hair dye or makeup or like materials that they work with on their hands. I'm also feeling, you guys, like they are unable to, again, like perhaps they're in the military, and this obviously isn't for all of you, but perhaps they're in the military and they're unable to like grow a beard or grow a mustache or have their hair the way that they want their hair to be. I just feel like what it is they do in their routine affects what their physical appearance is, and they don't like that. We also have poverty. So again, going back to that whole situation where this person may not be able to afford to look the way that they desire to look. Poverty, they may feel like they are held back by their financial situation. They're not able to present themselves the way that they would choose to present themselves, okay? They may also feel like they have like misfortune in regards to their physical appearance. And the only reason why I'm saying that, you guys, is because we do have a rat here and a black cat. And look, you know I love black cats. All my cats are black. But I do recognize that black cats are seen as like bad luck. They're good luck. But yeah, also I'm noticing a butt chin or a chin where it's really pronounced. I don't know. I wish I could just show you guys. It feels like this part is like more pushed in and this is more pronounced right here. Or again, like a butt chin. For our zodiac cards, we have Mars. It says action, desire, impulse, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, works out. Again, this person could be somebody who wants to work out. This could be somebody who's very physically strong or someone who's very competitive. Excitement, that is going back to this lust card here, you guys. Thirst, all right. Impatient, anger. The impatience could be in reference to them not looking how they want to look right now. And they may be angry about that. Leadership, engine, potency, willpower, motor, and adult drive. So again, there is lust here, you guys. There is a physical attraction, I feel like, at least on your part. I just feel like this person's like, I'm not good enough. I can always be, and this is just an example, I can always be, like, my muscles could be bigger, or I could be taller, or I could be this, or I could be that, or da 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 da. different body parts could be better. I feel like this person is thinking that. Not that that's true, but they feel that way, right? Now, we also have Taurus, the bombshell, and this is earthy, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile, tactful, ample, worthy, ripe, pleasure-seeking, sensuous, blooming, solid, possessive, tenacity, loyal, patient, and deliberate. So, again, I'm getting a very stocky body type with the Taurus here and with the bull. I'm not saying if you're a Taurus that you're stocky. I'm just saying the bull is like a stocky animal, yeah? I'm also getting that this person, again, is very physically attractive. They just don't see it. Like, they just have insecurities and they just don't see themselves as this physically attractive person. Or they're someone who's like, I can always look better. Now, I do feel like for some of you, because we do have that ego and arrogance here, they may project this energy of like, I'm so hot. But they don't genuinely feel that way, because all these cards here are telling me that this person really does value their physical appearance, and it's something that's very, very important to them, and they're not yet satisfied with where they are at physically. But again, because we have this arrogance and the stubbornness and the ego, it just makes me feel like perhaps they may project the energy of I'm the most gorgeous thing that's ever existed and try to tell me otherwise. But I feel like that's a false projection, okay? All right, I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and pull from the bowl. Can I get some physical descriptions? Physical descriptions. Okay. We have chest. Okay, so their chest may be something that is prominent on their body, something that is noticeable. We have light brown. This could be hair, eyes, skin complexion. We have light brown again. Same thing. We have uniquely attractive. Okay, so perhaps this person wants to be like stereotypically attractive and they're just not. Perhaps there's some uniqueness about them, which I think is more beautiful than like the plain just whatever. But that may be something that is like a point of contention for them. We have balanced, so perhaps they have very balanced features. We have rough hands. So again, going back to that whole like toil and labor, we have handsome. We have strong features. Yeah, strong features. We have thick in build, which I've said this. We have big lips. We have a light skin complexion. Obviously, that's just for some of you. We have unique hair. That could be color, texture, length. We have street style. Again, I do feel like this person's someone who wants to be... We have big feet. Love big feet, personally. And we have beautiful lips. Okay, beautiful lips. Whew. Now, hair colors didn't come out besides the light brown. I'm also getting like black and like an auburn coppery color. The auburn copper color shows up here twice, you guys, or 3 times. Whoa, 3 times. Auburn, copper, reddish, copper. Also black is showing up. Eye color, black, brown, golden, maybe some blue, but it feels more like warm colors, like warm colored eyes. Does that make sense? So, group number 1, that is what I have for you guys. Please let me know below if this resonated. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the zodiac dice. We have Libra and Sagittarius. We have Leo, just Leo. We have Cancer and Pisces. We have Virgo, just Virgo. We have Aquarius, just Aquarius. Scorpio, Pisces. So all the water signs. It's so interesting how those signs kept popping up like that. Oh, I remember this group. We have Aquarius here, you guys. Aquarius, hello. The star, beautiful, Picasso. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the Empress. And we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, This is all beautiful, great, lovely, fantastic. Throwing roses, throwing roses. I love this. Okay. So the star indicates you guys a blessing, a dream come true, also being vulnerable. So this person's naturally gorgeous. This person's naturally a stunner, naturally drop dead. Okay, freaking beautiful. But naturally, right? Like they don't have to try, or I shouldn't say naturally, because naturally is like, what is that? What is natural? Effortlessly. They are effortlessly beautiful. They are effortlessly handsome. They are effortlessly freaking gorgeous. And the star represents vulnerability. It represents being naked in front of the stars and having everything stripped from you. So it's like this person doesn't really have to freaking try. All right. Now, we have the 7 of Swords. This talks about prioritizing, you guys. This talks about prioritizing. So I see this as this person takes their physical appearance, they make it a priority, right? It's not something that they're just like, oh, whatever. Even though they're naturally beautiful, they still put time and effort into how it is that they look and into their appearance. Sometimes that talks about being fake or being, you know, fraudulent. However, because the star is here and the star is so vulnerable and so raw, I don't feel like that's what it's saying. I feel like it's saying this person takes their physical appearance as an importance. We also have the Empress here, you guys, and the Empress is this beautiful freaking feminine energy. This is somebody who's creative. So perhaps this person is someone who takes their physical appearance or their style and they get creative with it. So perhaps there's someone who likes to change up how they look often. They like to go through transformations physically. It's also possible that this person enjoys, and here's the thing, you guys, I'm going to use the word feminine and I'm going to stereotype what feminine energy is. Feminine energy stereotypically is, you know, someone who's hygienic, somebody who's going to take care of their bodies in a way where it's like, I'm washing myself, my fingers are groomed or my nails are groomed, my skin is taken care of, my hair is brushed, I smell nice, you know, these things. That is what I'm equating to this person, because again, it's connected to feminine energy. Feminine energy is here with the Empress. Now I know, you guys, I don't want to hear in the comments, not all feminine people are like that. I understand. I have to use stereotypes because we're doing a group reading and the Empress is feminine energy. So I have to use stereotypes. Now we also have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups, you guys, talks about youth. It talks about childhood. So this tells me that this person either is very young, so like they appear very young, they look very young, or they are somebody who has just a very young, fresh looking face. Someone who may look younger than what their actual age is, okay? Next card I have here is Beauty, okay, you guys, and this says charming, graceful, kind-hearted. So obviously this person, again, like I was saying here with the star and the Empress, this person is very stereotypically beautiful. I don't feel like they have to put in a massive amount of effort to be beautiful. Again, they do take their physical appearance and their hygiene and things like that. They make it a priority, but it's not something that they're like struggling with. It's not something that they are... It's not like a, oh, I feel bad about myself all the time. I'm also feeling like for some of you, this person may have had struggles in early childhood or in their teen years with their physical appearance, because we have that butterfly, and the butterfly is obviously was once a caterpillar. Caterpillar went into the cocoon. He said, peace out, and I'm about to be popping on all of you when I come back. And that's what he did. And now he's beautiful and gorgeous. So that's kind of what I'm getting with this person. Perhaps they had like insecurities in childhood or insecurities in their teenage years. We have fantasies here, and this is daydreaming. It says imagining and fantasizing. So it's very possible this person has a lot of people fantasizing over them, a lot of people who daydream about them or who look at them and they're just like, I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I would. I wish this could be a thing. Fantasizing for me just tells me that this person may meet a lot of either your fantasies personally on a physical level, on a physical appearance level, or on, you know, like a more grand scale. Like they are attractive and meet a lot of people's fantasies. Okay. So we have lilies here. Lilies are very soft and delicate and Again, very feminine. It makes me feel like perhaps this person smells really good. I don't know if they wear cologne or if they wear a really nice perfume or if like their body lotion is something that smells really nice for you guys. But I'm feeling like this person is someone who smells really nice. I also feel like this person may be someone who has more soft features or more elegant features, features that may seem a little timeless, okay? Does that make sense? Like timeless features, features that are kind of always a go. And also very, very soft. Like they have a very soft looking face. Which we talked about that with the Six of Cups. That makes sense. Okay, so the next two cards, we have Panther and this says reclaim your power. Oh, okay. So this reminds me of someone who appears very sleek. Now, this may be in reference to someone having very striking eyes as well, you guys, because this panther has very striking eyes. I'm getting a lot of like contrasting features because of the, obviously, the green eyes against the black fur. So contrasting features could mean someone who has really pale skin and really dark hair, or someone who has really dark or really melanated skin and really light hair. It could also be that someone, like, there's just contrasting features, you know what I'm saying? So something about them stands out, something about their features is standing out in a way that's contrasting, okay? Now, with this, reclaiming your power, this person may find a lot of power in their physical appearance. They may feel a lot of privilege, I want to say, or maybe like gratitude for their physical appearance, because reclaiming your power for me feels like, yes, I take ownership of the fact that like I know that I'm attractive and I know that that may open up doors for me or take me places. Now we have Flamingo Spirit, which of course the freaking flamingo came out for this group, and it says embrace the in-between. Okay, so this person may be a little bit flashy, you guys. This person may enjoy dressing up or showing off a little bit. I know flamingos are not necessarily birds that show off, right? Their feathers are like that because of what they eat. It gives off a more bougie, elegant, classically attractive type vibe, right? We have the main male and we have the child, okay? So again, this person has a very youthful appearance, group number 2. They have a very youthful appearance because of that child card. I don't know if they are somebody who takes care of their skin really well, or if they do Botox, or if they are just young, but I do feel like they have almost like a childlike face. We also have, again, obviously the main male. This person is the center of attention, I feel like, almost everywhere they go, or this person gets a lot of attention based on their physical appearance. This person gets a lot of like heads turning. This main male is obviously like, he's stereotypically attractive. Like he's cute, okay? He's freaking cute. Ooh, okay. Good for him. Yeah, also he's dressed really nice, you guys, which, going back to the whole, like, I feel like this person may be a little bit bougie. Again, I feel like this person may take a lot of pride and they prioritize how it is that they present themselves. They think about it. It's not just like a, oh, even though they are capable. Like, obviously, if we seen this man dressed in like sweatpants and a freaking shirt, we'd be like, he's still looking cute, right? He's still attractive. So the thing is, this person's naturally attractive. They don't have to try, but they do try. And when they do try, it's just kind of like, wow, that's a little bit unfair. We have Pluto here. Pluto represents Scorpio energy, also transformative energy. It says renewal. So perhaps, again, you guys, this person's someone who enjoys going through a lot of changes with their physical appearance. Inner resources, again, naturally beautiful. Their beauty may shine from within as well. We have basic instincts. Basic instincts is something that comes natural to us. So again, natural beauty, natural attractiveness. Motivation, again, someone who is still motivated to take care of their physical appearance. Personal power, reclaim your power. They find power in their physical appearance. Evolution, change, composting, cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, subconscious, obsession. A lot of people may obsess over their physical appearance. And when I say that, I mean like their family may constantly bring up their bodies or may constantly bring up what they're wearing or what they're looking like, whether it's good or bad. I feel like they get a lot of comments on their physical appearance, even if they're like small comments, yeah? So obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos. They may have tattoos or piercings or things like that, you guys, or something about their physical body that they've tried to make taboo. Perhaps because they're so physically attractive, like naturally. We have clearing and extremes. The extremes is going back to that contrasting energy, you guys, of this person having something about their face or their body that is very striking, okay? Which I talked about that with the Panther. We have the 10th house. The 10th house is the public reputation. They have a reputation for being very, people know that they're attractive. They go, oh, my friend Amanda, you know, the one that's hot, that one. Beautiful. Sorry. Anyways, career. I don't have a friend named Amanda, by the way. Okay. Career, responsibilities, achievement, competence, fame, notoriety, standing out. Person stands out. Authority figures, legacy, purpose, pinnacle, patriarchy, and empire. This person may come from a very attractive family, you guys, because we do have that whole like legacy, purpose, pinnacle. But I do feel like, again, like this person on the grand scale, on the world stage, people look at them and they go, dang, you are really hot, you are really freaking fine, you are handsome, you're gorgeous, you're Picasso, okay? So, and then the last card before we get into the bowl is freaking Leo. Okay, so we all know Leo is beautiful. We all know Leo is gorgeous. We all know Leo calls all the attention to the room. I have not met a Leo that does not call the attention to the room. I love you guys so much. This is expressive. They express themselves through their physical appearance, you guys. Creative. Okay, I talked about that with the Empress. Loving, playful, warm, overt, self-confident, yes, flirtatious, yes, glowing, yes, bedazzled, extroverted, vital, guideless, egotistical, juicy, proud, trusting, and excessive. They're so annoying. I love them so much, but they're so annoying. How dare you be this gorgeous? It's so irritating. Yeah, we love this for them. I'm so happy that they feel confident in themselves, you guys. There's nothing to me that makes me more upset and more sad than someone who doesn't feel confident in themselves, because I know what that feels like and it freaking sucks. So I'm really freaking happy that this person loves themselves and knows that they're attractive and feels confident in their body. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get some more specific details on their physical description. I feel like they have very thick eyebrows, you guys, like thick, furrowy brows. They may wear glasses. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We have yellow. Okay, so perhaps they have like blonde hair, perhaps they wear a lot of yellow, you guys. That could be talking about them having a very sunny disposition. We have body of a goddess / god, which we already know this because we've been talking about how gorgeous they are this entire time. We have mixed color hair. Okay, so their hair color may be a variety of hair colors, like different dimensions. A diamond shaped face. That means that they may have very prominent cheekbones. Ears that stand out. Okay, so ears that stand out. We have different from you. Different from you. Which, you're still gorgeous, so don't take that like that. We have standing out, which I've said this already. This person stands out, you guys. They stand out. We have facial hair. Obviously not for all of you, but for some of you, facial hair is popping up. We have short hair as well. We have not at first, but with time. Okay, so perhaps they are somebody where for you, you're like, I don't find them attractive at first, but with time they grow on you. I don't really see that happening because, again, I feel like everyone looks at this person as attractive, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? We have an oval face shape as well as a diamond. We have tall in height. That could just be taller than their average, because I know men and women have different averages. So it could just be taller than average. We have a small chin. Okay, small chin. We have freckles. Ooh, we have hazel. This could be hazel eyes. We have hazel eyes again. We have well-dressed, which I talked about how they're kind of bougie, or they like to dress themselves up. Their physical appearance is important to them. We have handsome. And we have glasses. So for some of you, they may wear glasses or contacts, okay? So group number 2, this is what I have for you guys. Let me know if this resonated. Thank you guys. I love you, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group number 3. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and start off with the zodiac dice. We have Leo, just Leo. That means they hot, okay? That means they're perfect. We have Pisces and Gemini. We have Aquarius and Virgo. We have Cancer and Leo. We also have Capricorn here and Sagittarius here. Starting off, you guys, they're reckless, okay? They are a little bit reckless. You know what I see this as? I see this as that person who brings an umbrella to school on a day where it's not raining and they're wearing like a skirt with pants and like a crop top, you know? Or they're wearing like neon, or they're, you know what I'm saying? Like they're just wearing things that are just very interesting, and you're just like, okay, babe, that's very interesting. You look like art, okay? You look interesting. That's how I would describe this card in reference to what this person looks like. Someone who is a little bit off the beaten path. Someone who's like, I don't give a dang about trends. I'm not trying to fit in. I'm trying to look like me, okay? Sometimes that could come off a little weird, though. Sometimes it could be like, what are you doing? What are you doing, babe? But I feel like it's really endearing, and I feel like this person has an energy about them that is almost magnetic. Like you can't really help but love them. You can't really help but be drawn to them. Maybe it's because of how creative they present their physical bodies, but yeah. Now the way that they do that, it could, again, you guys, be from them dressing really crazy, or perhaps they have a lot of tattoos, perhaps they have a lot of piercings, perhaps they do fun and interesting things with their hair. Maybe there's someone where they just have that energy of like, I don't really give a damn about what people say about me. I'm just out here trying to live my life, okay? Now we also have Temperance here, which gives me the energy of balanced facial features and balanced like body proportions. Now balanced comes in all shapes and sizes, you guys, okay? Don't want you to think that I'm saying, I don't know what you guys think, but I don't want you guys to think that I'm saying something that I'm not. So I'm explaining to you, balanced comes in all shapes and sizes, okay? So balanced proportions throughout their body. Now also, you guys, I want to talk about this person. I feel like, because we have this anxiety card here, this anxiety card, you know who they're kind of giving me the energy of? Pete Davidson. And I know, I'm not saying it's Pete, obviously. I'm not saying it's Pete, but they're giving me that energy, right? They're giving me that energy. Because look, Pete don't give a damn, okay? Pete looks like he's been up all night. He does. He looks tired. He looks like he needs to take some sleeps, okay? He looks like he's out here doing stuff all the time, and he's just a little exhausted. But also his features are very balanced, right? His features, at least to me, are very balanced. Like nothing about his features are necessarily like prominent. I mean, maybe his lips, maybe his mouth, okay, maybe a little bit. But it's giving me Pete Davidson energy. It's giving me Pete Davidson energy for sure. So back to this, the Nine of Swords. I feel like this person is going to be someone, you guys, where perhaps they are keeping you up at night. Perhaps you are thinking about them. Perhaps they're popping up in your dreams. Or again, there's someone where they either work late, like they have a late work schedule, or there's someone who stays up really late at night, and perhaps that causes them to look tired all the time, or to look a little ran down, look a little rugged, look a little rough. That's kind of how I'm reading this. It's like my appearance is a little rough, it's a little spiky, okay? I feel like they're very satisfied with themselves. I don't know if you guys can see this man's like facial expressions, but he looks very smug. He looks very like, I don't know. He just looks very pleased with himself. This is the Nine of Cups. So this is telling me that this person is someone where I do feel like they're like, yeah, there are definitely more attractive people out there in the world. There's definitely people out there who are far more attractive than me. However, like, I'm kind of cute. I'm kind of presenting myself in a cute fashion. Like, I'm all right? That's kind of how I'm seeing this. Like, I know I'm not the most gorgeous. I know I'm not the most handsome, but I know that I'm attractive. Like, I know that I'm not ugly. That's kind of how I'm reading this, you guys, okay? Now, we have our friend, the devil. Now, the devil, you guys, in tarot talks about feeling chained to somebody who is the devil, feeling like you are unable to leave, feeling so bound to them, feeling addicted to them, feeling perhaps codependent on them. The devil also references adult energy. So I don't know if you guys have ever been with those people where perhaps physically you're like, you're all right. And then you're intimate with them or you have a time with them and you're like, actually, you're freaking gorgeous because that was amazing. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. I'm feeling like there is some type of physical addiction to this person. And I don't want to get like nasty or anything, but I'm just feeling like this doesn't necessarily have to do with their face. This has more to do with their performance and perhaps everything like below the neck. Yeah. Okay. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Man or woman, right? Man or woman, below the neck. I'm feeling like that is where they shine in regards to their physical appearance. And again, it's just because the devil's here and the devil represents like that adult energy and that addiction. And can you be addicted to somebody's face? Of course. You could look at somebody and be like, you're so gorgeous. Like I have to kind of be with you. But I feel like it's a lot easier to get addicted to somebody below the neck. We have snake here as well. So this person may be very melanin blessed. They may have hair that is of a wavier texture. I don't feel confident in saying their hair is black just yet, like the color, but definitely getting that wavy texture a couple of times throughout the reading. Now, the snake for me represents, again, that adult energy. I'm feeling like a lot of their attraction or a lot of what is attracting you to this person is like their physical body, like what they have to offer below down. Okay. So that's great. That's lovely. That's beautiful. Again, adult energy, you guys. Okay. Also, perhaps even a little bit of a hypnotic energy. Like you may feel very hypnotized almost by this person. We have obsession. This is infatuation, adoration, and addiction. Addiction's popping up again, you guys. So I do feel like there is an addiction to this person's physical body. Again, it could be coming from you. It could even be coming from people from their past, you guys. Like, people may have a hard time letting this person go because of that physical addiction to them, okay? I don't know if you guys have ever been I don't know if you guys have ever been physically addicted to somebody, but it's rough, okay? Because I have, and it's rough. It's like, not a time. Wouldn't recommend. We have shocking, okay? This says turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. Perhaps this person is someone who tries to appear very shocking. They try to... I almost feel like they're trying to get a reaction out of people with the way that they present themselves physically. So perhaps they go and like get a random tattoo just for the shock value, or perhaps they go and get a random piercing for the shock value, or they shave off their eyebrows for the shock value, or they just do something freaking insane for the shock value in regards to their physical appearance. That shocking could even be talking about, again, that physical addiction that we are having to this person. I want to go ahead and talk about the white raven. And it says, trust in the magic. Okay, so when I think of the white raven, you guys, I think again about somebody that stands out, but somebody who is not like they don't fit in. Like this person's not fitting in. The white raven, ravens are black, if you guys were unaware. Ravens are usually a nice raven color. So the white raven is obviously a rarity. The white raven is obviously not somebody who is sticking in with the rest of the crowd. So they may have a little bit of like oddities about them, but their oddities are their strength. I don't want you guys to hear me saying this and be like, oh, they're ugly, because that's not what it is. Their oddities are literally what make them freaking gorgeous, what makes them beautiful. So yeah. That's what I'm getting with that. And again, that just all goes back to that freaking Fool energy. We have the badger spirit, and it says, be fearless and bold. This person does not give a dang, okay? They don't give a freaking dang, you guys. They are fearless and bold with their physical appearance. They don't care. They just don't. They know that they have it like that, so they don't need to try, okay? It's an effortless, I don't need to try to look good. Like, this is just, I am, okay? My swag is natural. I don't need to try. We have distant horizons. So this person may come from a different ethnic background than you, or a different ethnic background, racial background, however you want to word that. That's what I'm getting from this. It doesn't have to be that they come from a different country or a different nationality. It just could be that their culture and their race is different than your own. And then we have thief. What does thief make you guys think of, group number 3? Because for me, it makes me think that someone's out here trying to steal my heart. They may call a lot of attention to them. I'm feeling like this is talking about them being like a thief of somebody's heart, right? They're thieving people's hearts. We have a square, you guys, okay? And a square is a challenge in astrology. This says creates tensions, stalls, sounds the alarm, motivates, pressures into, frustrates. This person may be very frustrating to deal with. We also have demands, struggles, hurts, works out. Perhaps there's someone who works out and reconciles. I'm seeing this person as a challenge, right? They may be a challenge to tie down, or they may be a challenge to understand, or they may be a challenge to like pinpoint them, to completely see them for who they are. This is a part of what makes them attractive though, group number 3. This is a part of what is drawing people into this person, is their alluring energy, their energy of just like, I can't be, like, you can't tie me down. I'm a challenge. So there's that. We have Aries here, and this is the radical, and it says active, self-starting, daring, fierce, assertive, fiery, exhilarating, innocent, on a mission, bossy, driving, sparky, courageous, selfish, macho, impulsive, argumentative, and competitive. Okay. So I see Aries as people who have, again, very nice physiques, very nice physical bodies, and I'm not, I know that's not all Aries, you guys, I'm just using stereotypes. I also see this person as someone who is very, again, bold, loud. They don't really care to fit in. They want to stand out because they want the attention that they get from standing out. Someone who's assertive, someone who's fiery, someone who's exhilarating. Again, going back to that obsession card, I'm just feeling, and she also has tattoos, you guys. I talked about this, tattoos. Okay. I hope I never meet this person, because this person would ruin me. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the bowl to get some more physical. Annoyingly attractive. Get out of here. Group number freaking, oh. We have olive skin. We have red/ginger, so like copper hair. We have a beauty mark/mole. We have medium length hair. We have annoyingly attractive yet again. We have smaller frame. Okay, a smaller frame. We have piercings. We have silver. This could be in reference to jewelry. This could be in reference to their hair. We have a strong jaw. Of course they have a strong jaw. We have bushy eyebrows. Oops. We have baggy eyes. Didn't I say, you guys, that they're not getting enough sleep? I feel like this person's someone who likes to party and stay up late, and they may look a little tired sometimes, and I mean that with love. But we have baggy eyes. We have long legs. Why am I describing Pete Davidson? What's happening? We have scar. So perhaps they have a rather significant scar on their body or on their face. We have green eyes. Oh. We have nerdy/quirky. They are a little quirky, you guys. We talked about this too. We have large. Okay. We have short hair. And we have a smooth complexion. Oh, so sorry. We have a mature look as well. So, good luck, group 3. If you encounter this person, good luck. Stay strong, okay? That's what I have for you. Thank you. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. 4. Hi, group 4. Welcome to the reading. Let's go ahead and roll the dice. We have Sagittarius and Aquarius. Hello, Sag. Hello, Aquarius. We have Cancer and Leo. Hello, Cancer. Hello, Leo. We have Sagittarius again and Virgo. Aries and Virgo. One more. Sagittarius and Pisces. We have Virgo in the cards, all the earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That's what we got, guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, your sign, their sign. Okay, sure. We have the Hermit, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and I'll leave the last one to talk about in a minute. But with these cards, you guys, it makes me feel like this person's physical appearance is very practical, okay? I feel like this person may not necessarily be the most confident in themselves, and I'm getting that because of like the Hermit. Obviously, the Hermit is somebody who goes within, somebody who is more focused on like internal things and not so much external things, shining light on what is going on within yourself. The Four of Swords talks about resting, retreating, recharging. This person's definitely an introvert, and I know that's not indicative of their physical appearance, but I feel like this is someone who's not necessarily like going to the gym or going to work out. I don't feel like this is someone who's necessarily like a model or someone who is on the football team or doing this or doing that. Like, I feel like this is someone who, you know, they like to relax, they like to hang out, they like to chill. Sounds like my kind of person, okay? The Knight of Pentacles talks about practicality. It talks about stability. Okay, so the way this person looks is very consistent, right? They have like a go-to style, or they have a go-to hairstyle, or they have a go-to like jacket or coat or sweater that they like to wear. They're not someone who I feel like experiments a lot with their physical appearance, and I feel like they're someone who definitely does not like to highlight their physical appearance. Somebody who is more so, like what's important to them, I feel like is more so internal things. So we have the Nine of Wands, group number 4, and the Nine of Wands indicates somebody who feels beat up, or like the world has done them wrong, right? So they may feel like they kind of got the bad end of the stick in regards to their physical appearance, or they may feel like, I don't know if they have siblings that they look at and they're like, dang, my sibling's so attractive, or my dad is attractive, or my mom's so beautiful, and you know, I don't know if it's like the people around them are really attractive and they feel like they got the bad end of the stick, but that's a possibility for some of you that they feel that way. But regardless, this is talking about them feeling beat up in a physical manner. So them feeling like they got, again, beat up or put in a negative position. This is talking about them feeling like they got beat up or put in a negative position in regards to their physical body, okay? They could even have some type of like injury to their body, you guys, or some type of, I don't necessarily want to say like disability, because that's not 100% what it feels like, but it just feels like there's like my physical body isn't like your physical body. Like my physical body, like I don't feel, yeah, it just feels like they've been beat up, or they perhaps have like pain in their body, perhaps, you guys, because again, it's not necessarily like a disability. It just feels like maybe they have a bad back, maybe they have like their joints hurt. I'm just feeling like their physical body is in pain, or there's some discomfort in it, okay? Now we have a giraffe here, okay, and it says see the big picture. Again, this person is somebody who enjoys more broad, like more internal things. I feel like the big picture is in reference to things being so much bigger than our physical appearances. This person may be somebody who's very tall. This person may be somebody who has very prominent ears, or somebody who has very big eyes, or perhaps very beautiful eyelashes. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting with the giraffe. Just the height, the eyes being very glossy and prominent, the eyelashes being very fluffy and beautiful. We have the dog spirit, and it says, be loyal to what you love. You guys know when they're like, oh, a golden retriever boyfriend. That's kind of what I feel like this person is, like a golden retriever boyfriend. And I know this is a collie, okay? I know my dog breeds. This is a collie. They're very smart. They're very intelligent. Some of the best dogs I've ever met in my life are collies, but it's giving me very golden retriever boyfriend energy. So perhaps one who wears glasses, someone who, again, like likes to play video games, likes to watch anime. It's giving me that energy, you guys, especially with the Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords indicates, again, wanting to like stay home, rest, retreat. Same thing with the Hermit. And again, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's like, I dress more practically. I present myself in a more practical manner. I'm not trying to like show off my body, or I'm not trying to show off this or that. Like, it's practicality. We have the house here as well, you guys. And the house talks about, again, I feel like somebody who wants to stay at home, someone who's not very outgoing, someone who may be a little bit of an introvert, which I'm an introvert, so I get it, right? I get it. Yeah, there's that type of energy. Again, very golden retriever boyfriend energy, or girlfriend. Golden retriever girlfriend, golden retriever boyfriend. Either way, okay? Either way. But, yeah, someone who likes to stay inside. Maybe pale, pasty. Because you don't have to be pale, but you can still be pasty, right? Anyways, we have expectations. So with this expectations card to group number 4, I'm feeling like this person struggles a lot with the expectations that they feel like society has put on them, or they feel like perhaps they have to present themselves in a certain way in order to attract people. And I feel like this person is someone who's like looking outside to the world, and they're seeing how they don't want to be a part of that. Like, I don't want to play this like rat race. I just want to be myself. I don't want to play this game where I have to be this person that I'm not in order to be perceived as attractive. I feel like this person is someone who wants to be themselves. They want to be an introvert. They want to be someone who doesn't have to necessarily, and I don't want to say they don't care about their physical appearance, but they don't want to be someone where that's the most important thing to them. Like, they care more about other things. And I feel like this is literally like depicting them looking out onto society and just being like, there's so many expectations that I'm not meeting, and there's so many expectations that are out there. Like, how could I possibly match all of this, right? Now we have imprisonment. So going back to that physical pain in their body, you guys, I don't know if they have like, again, like a broken back, not a broken back, but like pain in their back, pain in their shoulders, pain in their knees. I don't know if they had an injury in their life that causes them pain now or causes them discomfort in their body now. Again, it could be that they just feel like they don't meet societal standards, so they feel like they are imprisoned in their body. They feel like they are stuck. They feel like they are trapped in there. Here's the thing, guys, like, our physical bodies are so temporary. Like, none of us are going to look great for that long, okay? Like, in 50 years, all of us are going to be wrinkly, and our joints are going to hurt, and we're going to be, you know, cute little old ladies and cute little old men. But like, it doesn't matter. Like, our physical bodies really don't freaking matter. So I get what this person is saying. Like, I get this feeling. I understand this feeling of like feeling trapped in your body and wanting people to see you for more than just this, because this isn't even who you are. We have withdrawn, and it says single, lonely, and solidarity. I wish I could give this person a hug. Withdrawn, you guys, obviously is talking about being withdrawn. Again, going within. Okay, so this person is very withdrawn, someone who's very much an introvert, someone who doesn't necessarily, they're not going to be out at the beach showing off their body. They're not going to be on Instagram flexing. Like, I just feel like they're someone who's going to be more withdrawn with how it is that they present themselves. And again, this isn't saying that they are unattractive. This is just saying that they're more reserved with how it is that they are with their physical appearance. We also have shallow. Okay, so hollow, empty, and boredom. Perhaps this person feels bored with the shallowness of the world, or they feel bored with like constantly focusing on the physical. Perhaps they feel like the world has been very shallow to them. I'm not really feeling like this person is shallow. I'm just feeling like shallow expectations have affected this person, right? We have Chiron here with healing, Chiron, Chiron. It says healing powers growth, amends, releases, personal development, inherited issues. So perhaps they feel like their physical appearance is due to their genetics, or due to, again, like their family and just what they've inherited. Self-doubt. Yeah, I definitely have gotten that. Generational trauma. Perhaps that pain that has come in their body is coming from generational issues, or again, genetics. Shame, sensitivity, forgiving, superpowers, divinity, cleansing, softness, and pain. This is definitely rough energy, group number 4. This is definitely like, I don't feel the most confident in my body, or I feel like, you know, my physical appearance is strictly just because of how this is just how I was born. All right. We have the first house of self, which is interesting because the first house is all about our physical body. And it says, Physical body, outlook, self-image, life philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, and entry point. I want to note to you guys that in this depiction, you open up the door and there's the Emerald City. And I don't know if you guys have ever watched Wizard of Oz, but if you have watched Wizard of Oz, which I'm sure a lot of you have, but the Emerald City is gorgeous, right? The Emerald City is literally like stunning and freaking gorgeous. I feel like I would live there if I could. But on the outside, the door is just obviously just a brown wooden door, just a normal plain wooden door. But once you open that door, there's where the treasure is. That's where the Emerald City is. And I feel like that is what this person is saying. Like, all of my treasure, all of my beauty is like inside of the door, right? I know some of you are not going to like this, and I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. But this is just what the cards are saying. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and pull some physical descriptions. Okay, we have ethnic hairstyle. Ethnic hairstyle. We have a heart-shaped face. We have straight hair. We also have straight down here. So straight hair, straight hair. The straight could also be talking about like straight teeth, straight hair, straight lace. Perhaps they don't drink. We have broad shoulders. Broad shoulders. We have soft hands. We have nice feet. Perhaps they take care of their feet, which I would appreciate so freaking much. I love when people have pretty feet. I'm just like, oh, that's so nice. We have polished appearance. Okay, so perhaps there's someone who likes to have a more polished appearance, a more together looking appearance, not sloppy. We have comfort over fashion. So here's the thing, you guys. You can have a polished appearance and still be comfortable, right? Again, I feel like this is somebody who wears pretty much like the same thing, not the same thing every day, but like similar things every day. Someone who is polished and comfortable, and they're not, again, trying to keep up with trends. We have a strong build. We have a triangle shaped face. We have a plain Jane / average Joe. The bowl just, it's crazy to me. We have short in height, and that is the average. So I know men and women are different. So obviously if it's a woman we're talking about, perhaps she is shorter than the average. We have fun hair. Okay, so fun hair. We have cake. This is talking about having a cake, having a booty, being some thickness, okay? We have brown hair as well, you guys, okay? Brown hair as well. So that's what I have for you guys. Group number 4. Thank you guys so much. Let me know below if this resonated, or if you know who this person is. Thank you. I love you, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Okay, bye. Hello, group number 5. I haven't done a group 5 in so long, so welcome. I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and roll the dice. We have Libra and Cancer. Hello, Libra. Hello, Cancer. We have Scorpio and Pisces. Hello, Scorpio. Hello, Pisces. We have Aries and Pisces. Sagittarius, Leo. Sagittarius, Scorpio. One more. Aries and Libra. Leo. Libra, Taurus. Those are the signs. Okay, guys. We have strength. So man or woman, whoever this person is, I feel like they have a very strong body. I feel like they have very strong legs, very strong, like a very strong core. That doesn't have to, like, I'm not trying to paint a picture of necessarily like whether they're skinny, whether they're thick. I'm not trying to paint that picture just yet, but whatever it is, whether they're skinny, whether they're thick, whether they are muscular, whether they're not muscular, I feel like this person has a lot of physical strength. Okay, now strength stereotypically talks about inner strength, but with this, I'm feeling like they have a lot of physical strength. I also feel like their hair is very thick, you guys. Obviously, we have Leo here and the lion. So I feel like their hair is very thick. Perhaps they have longer hair or hair that is more prominent. Also, I'm feeling like this person is somebody where they may have a lot of warm or golden undertones. And again, that is because of that Leo energy I'm picking up on. The Eight of Wands talks about things moving very quickly, okay? So I can see this as this person being a runner. Perhaps they have a runner's physique. I could see this as this person being somebody who enjoys talking really fast, someone who may use their hands a lot when they talk. It's not me. Even though I am a runner. Okay, I don't run. But anyways, point is, fast talking, fast moving. I feel like they were someone who may talk very fast, use their hands a lot, or somebody who is a runner. Like they enjoy running. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This tells me this person might be a little bit older than you, group number 5, group 5. This person may be older than you. The reason I'm getting that is because the Ten of Pentacles is something that has been built over a long period of time. The Ten of Pentacles is an investment. So perhaps this person is somebody who's invested into their physical appearance. We can look at that in many different ways, right? Obviously, I have braces on. That is an investment into my physical appearance. Also my health. But like, you know, your health is a part of your physical appearance. So, yeah. With this, I'm just looking at this as this person perhaps being a little bit older. Okay, perhaps they have some wrinkles, some fine lines. Perhaps they're getting a little bit of gray. I'm also seeing this, though, as you guys, as this person being somebody where they've invested in their appearance for the long run, okay? Again, that could be many different things. That could be surgery, that could be working out, that could be eating healthy, that could be building the type of body that they want, or growing out their hair, growing their nails. Like, it could mean many different things, you guys. So just take it broadly, okay? I'm just trying to say it's taken a minute for us to get here, okay? We built it up. We worked on this. And we have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords, you guys, talks about travel. This talks about transformation. Perhaps this person was an ugly duckling, and I mean that in the nicest way possible, because obviously transformation means we went from one thing to another. I'm not calling them ugly. I'm just saying they may have perceived themselves as an ugly duckling. Now, also, you guys, it's also possible this person comes from a different country from you, or they have a different ethnic, racial, cultural background, okay? Because obviously this signifies travel, transformation, things moving, progressing. So, that's what we got with the tarot. Now, we have our next card is the Gentleman, which he is such a little cutie. I love this card so much. It reminds me of somebody I dated when I was in high school. But anyways, or several people I dated in high school. Anyways, the way this person presents themselves is in a classic manner, or in a manner that is very put together. Now, my idea of what put together is, and your idea of what put together is going to be different, because we all come from different backgrounds. We all have had different experiences growing up. So our perception on what put together is going to be different, right? I grew up in California, so put together is very like a loose term. You could be put together wearing freaking sandals, shorts, and a freaking tank top. That's still put together to me, okay? If you are from a different side of the world or a different part of the country, maybe put together is a different, like, that means something different to you. But I'm just seeing this as this person putting effort into their appearance to where they feel like they are, you know, they don't ever want to appear sloppy. Now, I also see a gentleman as somebody who is, or a gentlewoman, someone who is very attractive, someone who is very charming, someone who I feel like appears in a manner that is very romantic or romanticized, okay? I also feel like a gentleman puts in effort to his appearance. So again, with that Ten of Pentacles, someone who has built up their appearance or invested into their appearance over a great period of time. It could also be somebody who's older, though, you guys. Again, maybe just somebody who has manners. That's that. Now, we also have, where do I go? Okay, we have the Divine Masculine with the Yang energy, you guys. This is ambition, this is drive, this is action-oriented energy. This Divine Masculine, you guys, again, it's so hard for me to describe, like, what is Divine Masculine energy? What does that look like? Because what it looks like for you will be different than what it looks like for me, because we're different people who have different perspectives on this. My definition of Divine Masculine, I see the men in my life, especially when I was growing up, Not all of them, definitely not, but particular men as like divine masculines, right? So I was raised by my great grandparents. I see my great grandpa as somebody who is very masculine, and whenever I look to masculine energy, I think about him. So he was really tall, he was really broad. I remember him having really strong legs and strong arms. I remember him always having stubble on his face. So that to me is like what divine masculine energy looks like in a physical form, right? He always had his hair combed. He always, had his teeth brushed and like smelled nice. He always had a clean shirt on. So to me, divine masculine energy, I always equate it with like my great grandpa and what my earliest memories of what divine masculine energy is. But obviously, this will be different for you. What is divine masculine energy for you? Okay. We have chemistry here. This is attraction. You're going to be attracted to them. It says spark and passion as well. So I love this for you guys, okay? Now, obviously, you guys, again, what you are attracted to is different than what I'm attracted to. It's different because we're different people with different experiences and different perceptions on what attractive is. So with this card, you guys, the chemistry between the two of you, number one, it's mutual. This person's going to be just as attracted to you as you are to them. But I just feel like when we see each other, there's just going to be that physical spark. I don't know if we're starting off this connection on a physical level. That's very possible for a lot of you watching, but I just feel like sparks are flying, right? I just feel like there's chemistry. There's automatic like, ooh, you're freaking, my type. You're what I want. You're what I like. We have soulmates here as well, you guys. And it's interesting to me because nothing really lovey-dovey showed up for the other piles. But for your pile, obviously, soulmates is popping up. And this says deep love, unity, and connection. All right. Deep love, unity, and connection. So take that however you guys want to take that. Okay? Take it however you want. Again, going back to that chemistry. Okay, it's exciting. We have the stag spirit, and it says take the lead. Okay, so again, masculine energy is popping up here. Now, masculine energy, you guys, can also be in a woman, right? Women can have masculine energy. We all have both of these energies in us. So this person, again, is presenting very masculine. I'm going to ask you guys again to look at what you view as masculine. Your definition of masculine is different than my definition of masculine, right? So I'm just feeling this person has a lot of pungent masculine energy, a lot of pungent masculine, like a masculine look to them, okay? Wow, that deer has some really beautiful blue eyes. This person may have some really beautiful blue eyes, you guys. That is like stunning. I would scream if I seen a deer with eyes like that. Anyways, we have the rabbit spirit, and it says now is a lucky time. This person may have been blessed with pretty privilege. This person may be someone who appears very lucky or very physically blessed. Perhaps there's someone who's very athletic, right? I'm kind of getting that just because rabbits like hop around. Okay. Rabbits are also like the reproductive animal. Rabbits are involved in holidays because it's representing fertility. With this, I'm feeling like this is talking about, how do I say this without being rude? It sounds like, or it feels like to me, what this person looks like is somebody that we would enjoy mating with, or we would enjoy sharing DNA with this person, okay? Having our DNA combined and creating a new life because this person's so attractive. That's how I'm seeing that. Because obviously she is a rabbit, and rabbits, we have a mature man. This is, again, the energy of a mature man. This isn't, again, I was saying how I feel like this person's older than you. I do feel like for a lot of you, this person's older than you, whether they are a man or a woman. I feel like they may be a little bit older than you. Again, even if it's just like 9 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, on and on and on. They may have a mature look to them as well. So again, fine lines, maybe some wrinkles, maybe someone who's not so fresh-faced, maybe someone who has more texture to their skin, which is natural and beautiful, and there's nothing wrong with that, you guys. This could be somebody who has the body of someone who, again, is a little bit more aged or a little bit more in a position of, and when I say body, I mean like maybe their hair's starting to gray, maybe they are getting a little bit more, I don't want to say soft, but like maybe soft. He has really pretty blue eyes too. Blue eyes is standing out. Oh my god, he has blue eyes too. There's so many blue eyes here, you guys. Blue eyes is really, really popping out. We have change, okay? And obviously not everybody, this isn't going to be blue eyes for everyone, okay, guys? Because obviously blue eyes is a recessive gene. So we have a change here, you guys, and change is obviously indicating where's that travel? So again, perhaps you guys come from different cultural backgrounds or different ethnic backgrounds. That doesn't mean that you are not in the same country. You guys could very well be in the same country and have different ethnic backgrounds, okay? It could also mean that you come from different countries. So take that however you will, but the change I feel like is in reference to, again, you guys coming or not looking alike, you guys looking very different from each other. We have Venus here, you guys, and it says beauty. This person's beautiful. Harmony. Romance. Again, they almost have this energy of looking like soft and romantic and ethereal and like charm, receiving, sensuality. Again, I want to make babies with you. Luxury, wealth, okay, diplomacy, magnetism, chemistry popped up, value, pleasure, adornment, adoration, attraction, indulgence, taste, and style. Okay, group 4. Congratulations. So happy for you. Okay, so happy for you. We have the 5th house of passion. Chemistry. Again, you guys, this says performance, entertainment, creativity, custom, play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children. Again, I want to make babies with you. And disco ball. So we're looking at this person and we're like, dang, I would like to reproduce. We could reproduce right now. Or just practice, right? Okay. They have a small nose. They have thick hair, which I talked about, you guys. Thick hair. Did I not say that? With the lion. Boom. Black hair. Okay, so their hair may be very, very dark brown or black. We have a natural hair as well, so perhaps they wear their hair in a natural state. We have small nose. Okay, small nose is also relative, you guys. We have glasses. Okay, so perhaps this person wears glasses or contacts. We have attractive. We have a natural physique. Natural physique. We have beautiful. We have medium-sized lips. We have a gym body. So for some of you, they have a more natural physique, and for some of you, they have a gym body. We have long arms. Okay, so perhaps there's someone with long arms. We have average in height. Average in height, okay? Which average in height is different for men and women. Women have a different average. Men have another average. Casually dressed, okay? Casually dressed. Stunning. Stunning. Thick hair, which I said to you guys already. Thick hair. A squared off face shape. That could be a squared off jaw. A cutie, and big in build. So we have 3 different physiques here. We have someone who's a little bit bigger in build, we have someone who's more natural in build, and then we have someone who has more of a gym body. Regardless, I do feel like they, again, take pride and they put in effort towards their physical appearance. Something that they do in like their routine is a part, or taking care of their physical appearance is a part of their routine. So that is what I got for you guys. Group number 5. Thank you guys so freaking much. I love you guys. Let me know down below if you're excited. Thank you. I love you. And I'll talk to you really soon.